have a nerf battle coming up, and the motors that come in this gun originally, there's two of them side by side. They're pretty wimpy. They shoot it maybe 50 feet, not even that, maybe 20 feet, 10 feet. It's not that far, and I think we could do a lot better. So I'm gonna upgrade to a larger motor here. This has a lot more power, a lot more speed, so it should go a lot faster and a lot farther. I'm gonna mount the motor back onto the original frame here. There's two bolt holes I'll be able to use. I'll drill holes through the plastic and I can mount it right there. So the shaft is gonna go through that hole and then the rollers can go right on that. I've got the two motors mounted. All right, let's turn it on. Now, I mean, there's a huge difference between the stock motors and the ones I'm upgrading to. This is gonna be a huge difference. So this mounts in here just like that. So this top cover, we're gonna have to drill some holes in order for the motors to actually fit through. All the other wires that are running through here are hooked up to different sensors, like for this access hatch here and a sensor that's up here, so you have to have a magazine in it for it to turn on. I'm gonna bypass all of that. These wires aren't rated for the extra current that I'm gonna be running through the larger motors, and at this point, that doesn't really matter. I've got this semi back together. I'm ready to do my first test fire. I have the bench power supply hooked up to it, and I'm running it at 12 volts, which runs these motors pretty quickly. That worked pretty good. I want to try a little bit of a longer distance to see if it actually made an improvement. Now that's a little anticlimactic. I thought it might have a little bit more power, but I'm gonna keep playing around with it a little bit.